Hi and welcome back. Today we're doing On the Road. Been playing with this for a little while. I did have a saved game already, but I've overwritten and started again. That was just to get the hang of it, and now having a little bit of fun with it. You're joining me about halfway through a route at the moment. I'm heading towards München. I've got 2 deliveries to make there. I've already picked them up. Obviously fast food and cat toys, funny enough. I do have an employee. He's doing pig runs for me, so he's picking up livestock and making a fortune. As you can see, there's Shady, and then that's not me actually, I ain't got that much hair. And then we've got Daniel Stobber. He's my employee at the moment. Vehicle wise, that's basic my vehicle at the moment, a rigid truck that I'm driving. So, and then my man is down here. I think he's, so you can see it all together, but obviously not. Well, he's off picking up pigs and stuff, so he's doing that. What else we got? So my finances, not so great at the moment, but it's early days. We're trying to make it. It takes a while to get used to this kind of game. So, and I think I've got loads of, we've got loads of emails coming in. Just all the ones that are completed. So we can go delete all mail. Okay. So that's basically your splash screens, all quickly mentioned. As I say, that's mine. I've put a delivery on it, and also you can obviously choose a colour and add extras on. So it all comes at a bit of a cost. So if I come out of there, we're actually driving along here along the Autobahn. I'm using the D-pad, so the steering gets a bit vague at times. I'm guessing with the steering wheel it's pretty much okay. I'm 257 kilometres away from the first drop-off. Both are in München, so I'll try to do 2 drop-offs in here close to each other. At least if they're not in the same city, they're the city next door to it. Obviously going uphill, because I'm fully laden, I will slow down a little bit. It's the physics of it all. I'll also get notified when my employee has finished his drop off, so I can set him up new routes. It's 4 in the morning, travelling for a little while. I am on a tachograph, and I've got 5 hours left before we need to sleep or rest. There are petrol stations, of course, you can stay in, service stations, as you'll probably see along the way. You do have to fill your tank up now and again, so I've got plenty of fuel for this journey. You get different conditions. It does rain. On my first mess around, it never rained, but on this latest one, it's rained a few times. Looks like a good day today though. It does get a bit misty out there as well. Obviously you get your lights and everything else on there. AI cars are they're a law to themselves. The idea is just try not to get the stock you got too damaged. We're driving around Germany, so it's top and bottom of Germany. München's quite low, and then you've got Rostock that's right to the north, so we are heading south. Takes a while, the journeys do take quite a while. so plenty to do, but lots to see on the way. I'm not going full speed at the moment, just trying to get this around the worst of the corners. You will go along country lanes. A lot of it is autobahn driving, but you do go down country lanes as well, single track lanes. And now I can see my speed dropping off now, I'm going up a hill. And suddenly I'll just pick loads of speed up as well. The sat-nav on this is pretty good. I don't think I've got lost yet so far. I'm driving a MAN truck, but you've got a choice between that and a Scania. So I did have a Scania before and I thought I'd give the MAN a go. I think the Scania had better brakes, I must admit. But the MAN is a bit more easy to handle. And the old coaches are going to fly around here. They plague you a bit. There's autobahn driving and city driving as well. You get into the cities and you have to obey the traffic conditions. It's a shame we didn't do a UK map, that would be great, but at the moment it's just all Germany. The game was released about a year and a half ago, but not bad price, 25 quid, so sometimes it's worth it. Hours of fun. It's going to be one of those games, it's not for everyone. Some people might get bored really quickly with it, but I do find it quite enthralling, quite nice. Sharp end. Not the speed off till I get around these sharpies. You do have cruise control on this. I've still got some train sims to do. GWR have just, well, Dovetail Games has just improved GWR, which is Great Western Railway. It's an old route. Dear, here we go. It does lag a bit. Yeah, GWR is an old Dovetail's oldest route. They've just given it some lovely attention. Put the skybox engine in, so you've got nice skies. Rush hour traffic cab passengers are put in. So it was probably the least played route that I got. Comes a fuel station, but they've improved it, but I'll talk more about that when I do that video. I am going to pull into this service station, just to show you what the filling up and that. I don't really need fuel, but I might as well. see it's already, well, so we'll just hold it there. Handbrake on, you get out of the truck. All you basically do, you go to your tank, just fill it up. And that's it. So as you can see, it's Shady Express. Well, at the moment that's what I've got inside. So not totally full, but enough to... You can also fit on an extra trailer, which is my next buy, so... Yeah, I've got obviously fuel tanks either side. The little lights at the top, I did that on my livery, and I think we've also got a windbreaker up there, so for aerodynamics. So back in the truck, what you can do, well, let's move off and see what I've got. So I'll take the handbrake off. Daylight is coming. I've got 3 hours, so what I could do, I could actually put through to sleep and then basically what we're going to do here is you can switch off your engine, and also you can turn your sat nav on and off. You can reset the truck, so just don't touch that one. The tachograph basically is up here, so because I'm halfway, well just over halfway, what I will do, I will confirm I'm on a switch to mode, I'll accept the mode, basically my rest period ends. So, another part of the day. So you'd have to go back in there, into your tachograph, confirm switch, I'll start the clock running now. So, as you can see it's gone down to 8:59 already. Vehicle start, ignition up, belly's full, and we're really nearly ready to go. As you can see, there's obviously a fuel station on the other side. It's now 5 o'clock in the evening, so it's going to get dark quite quick. What I can do is put my lights down a bit. There we go. And now we can just head off again now. Remember not to take your handbrake off. Speed limit's along here at 30, but accidents are aplenty. You do get accidents happening most of the time. So we're only 170 kilometres from our first destination, so like I say, probably better off with a steering wheel rather than anything else, but I do struggle up these hills. The semi-automatic gearbox, so you ain't got to worry about changing gears or nothing. based on the real maps of the German Autobahn, so which is quite good. Your Autobahn signs come up soon as well, and they come up regular and tell you which way to go. Yeah, a lot of vans and cars. The traffic can get quite busy at times. They become a pain after a while, regardless. I spend a lot of time on the hard shoulder for some reason. So I think we'll be coming off soon. Yeah, we are. Now these you do have to really take really carefully. You really do have to steer these lorries though. Do also have a radio in the truck as well if you want to listen to music, so that is pretty much there as well. Misty and murky up ahead, so see what happens there. There's just a quick look outside, so which is not advisable unless you're driving in those views. I find it's the best view to drive in. Sometimes I have to watch these car drivers, they will try and push over and come into your lane. Another service station coming up. They're pretty much well signposted. You've only got the two makes of truck as well, Scania and MAN. They haven't put a Mercedes or anything like that in there, which is a great shame. You would have thought we're in Germany they would have done, but I'm sure maybe later on if they bring out some DLCs and stuff. A lot of people have actually criticised the software creators, saying they don't get no support on that, but I'd watched a few videos and things, people moaning and that, so I thought, well, from what I've seen it looked okay, so I'll download it, and I did, and I'm quite happy with it. It's what it is, it's a delivery A to B. Graphics is probably on par, I think, with Train Sim, so not too bad. They've done a few updates to it since it's been out, but not many. I think that's what people find a bit of a problem. In the earlier versions of these, you used to see cars just dropping down from the sky driving on it. It's really weird. But they seem to have improved that. We're now, what, 43 kilometres from our destination, so we'll probably come off the Autobahn very shortly. Hard to tell really. Some I've come off the autobahn and it's basically there, but a few bugs in the game still. I went for a green light and I got flashed to say I'd jumped the lights, but I hadn't. So a few little bugs. You see my tacho's going down quite quickly, so it's done to a different type of scale because it would take you 2 hours to get this far normally. We're looking for München West. You also have to be a little bit on your guard because sometimes you've got to keep an eye on where you're coming off, so obviously not coming off west. And then we're going central. Am I going to get clipped? No. Okay, so the bus did pull behind me. Sometimes I just plough into the side here. Straight into the sea, so new one on me. You also have to be careful when you hit the brakes, you can go into reverse. So we're just waiting for the lights to change. It's quite realistic. So we're 18 kilometres still from our drop-off point. We're not too far. Also a fuel station coming up on the left hand side of us. I've seen a few comical lorries going a bit strange at times. Makes me feel better when I don't get around the corners. I've spun a truck already and silly things like that. It just takes a little bit getting used to. Not the fastest truck in the world, but it gets there eventually. It can speed a bit. Sometimes advisable not to. You can quickly look around, especially when you're on a flat, but the rigid trucks and that, they do creep a little bit. So you have to keep self-correcting. You get parked cars as well. Sometimes you get people on the streets, but you don't see much of it. I'll stop this here. Let's see what kind of pig's ear I can make of this one. Okay, what you can do, you can stick your head out the window as well. I think it gets into the right position. There we go. And you can look behind you. So what I'm going to do is get it in reverse. Okay. Roughly lined up, and then you go back until these go green. And brake on, out the truck, and then we'll just go and speak to the office. And what we're going to do is going to open up the back. We should get a notification to say yep, and we okay that. So actually I shouldn't have closed those, so what I tend to do now is find my next delivery. So you go into logistics. Let's go logistics again, and then what we want to do, this is where we are. Zoom in on it, click on that. This is basically everything they've got to send everywhere. So let's have a look. Hamburg on there, so it's 26,000. Take it from one end of the country to the other. As you can see, it's a big journey, but it's close to my home station. So this Daniel Stobart fella is down here. He's actually on a job, so this just showing me roughly where he is. So he must be getting close to finishing his job. That looks like a big payday, so I might take that one, and then you go yes. So, and then what we'd do, so I said yes to that one. Never check. Don't know if I've done that right or not. So let me just open this back up again. Yeah. So actually what I could do is I've got room in there. as you can see, it's a little bit of logistics going on. So, and then we can go back to the same place, see what else he's got to. Yeah, see what else we got. So we're going to Hamburg on that one. So we can either do one on the way, or what's this one here? We can do Kassel, which is sort of on the way, which is 9. Oh, what's this one here? That's the Easy Tank. That's right up there near Hamburg, so we could actually do that one. Okay, the only thing is, last time I tried one of those, is there was a bug and I couldn't find where I'm going to send it, but we'll try it, I think. So we'll also pick that up. Oh, we need to go back in there. What you can do, because we want to pick this up, is we're going to have to put this to the top, so you go to the right arrow and then it turns it around to there. Overloaded. It's going to cost me money. Okay, so I couldn't get enough there. So what we've got, I'm surprised that didn't go in. Okay, we'll drop these cat toys off Hamburg. So I'll wait to go for one pickup. Okay, let's see who else has got stuff. Where's Bremen? He's in the same area. I wonder if we can do it. It's going to cost me a fortune. I think that's right. So that's going to be the pickup from there, yeah. Okay, yep. And then we'll go and be delivering one in Bremen, one in Hamburg. So what I do want to have a look at, go on to there. Yeah, we'll drive up to Bremen, then I can drive up to Hamburg, then drive back to Bremen. So basically, this is the game in a nutshell. Obviously, you get your emails here to tell you you've completed all your jobs. About your 6 and now, just right for time. Keep pushing just a few more voyages, and you'll be able to buy a second truck and hire the first driver. Already done that. A bit behind, pal. So I already do have a driver. So let's have a look at my finances while I'm here. Yeah, going up. Company total, yeah. So that's what I've earned, 97,681, and Daniel Stober's made 30,000. So he's a little bit behind, so I've got 84,682 euros. It's all done in euros, so go to my vehicles. You've got one trailer, so we do have an available slot here. I did make a mistake and bought the wrong trailer last time. But that's what, 150,000. Should be good if I can't buy it. So yeah, I could get a box trailer and double my earnings, which I'm going to try next. So that's what I will do. There's what's that one there? See, that's the larger trailer. That's the one I should have bought. I ended up getting something down here. I mean, there's a cattle trailer. It seems to be making a good bit of money. That's basically what I've already got. And you can also get a container trailer. You just go down to the ports, pick up a container, and go everywhere. What's my man doing? Has he made any deliveries yet? Okay, he's still delivering pigs. He's off to Stuttgart with both of them. hopefully he'll be done soon. That's going to be good money in the bank there. Will be 40,000 euros once he's done those jobs. So he'll quickly be overtaking me on the money soon. And basically that is the game. As you can see, I find it rather nice. It's one of those games I wouldn't recommend anybody buy it because it's not for everyone. But if you like games that take a long while, take a few hours to play, well, this is never ending. You're building up your own company. So as I say, if I take a look outside the truck, I like it. Very difficult to lost my train of thought there. I just realised I've got to get out of here and close these doors up. Okay, well, with that I think what I'll do is I'll leave you there. It's just a quick taster of this game. I might do some more videos at some stage as I'm progressing. Let you know I'm getting on. I've been back on the trains a little bit. I did go off the trains for a bit because I had this and a couple of other things I was doing. So World of Warships is one of them. But yes, Train Sim World will be another video I'm going to do very shortly. So for now I'm going to say thank you, goodbye, and stay safe.